Yo, what up, y'all? It's your buddy Philko here, reporting live from Chelyabinsk, Russia. And I'm gonna make another video about haters, Now, people may ask, like, for instance, when I saw famous people, not saying I'm famous, I'm just like kind of popular, but when I used to always listen to famous people, they always say haters this, haters that, and I always wonder, why do they spend so much time worrying about haters and PhD, player hater degrees? That's way back in the 90s. I mean, just relax. Why do they spend so much time worrying on the people? Worrying about these people. They shouldn't be worth it. They should have other things to do. But when you start becoming popular, especially in a way that people don't usually become popular, and people are envious because they can't compete in your field, because it's very hard to compete in a certain field if you're very unique in that field. Especially when it's something no one's ever done before. It's very hard to compete with that person when there's really no way to compete. So if a girl were to say something like, oh, I love Philko, he's a black American guy and he's really funny, I love his videos. If that's what she's really into, you being so different, like how are you really going to compete besides hating? You really can't compete with anything like that because you're not black, you're not American, you don't make YouTube videos. If that's what she's really into, you're kind of fucked. Maybe you're not even funny because in your culture, a lot of guys like you aren't funny. So you're just going to get mad because there's nothing you can do to compete. But the reason I want to mention this is because I have a friend. I never met him. I'm dying to meet this nigga. I've been dying to meet him for years. His name is Kevin Smith. He's a really good fucking singer. He's a black dude. He's an American black dude, straight out of America. I forgot what part of America he's from, but he's off contact. He's blowing up. He's traveling Russia, playing music. He went to Ukraine. He went to the UK. At first when I was first talking to him, he didn't have no deal or nothing. He was just like, oh, I'm interested in what you do. And the next he got a deal. Now he's traveling the world. So I kind of watched him grow from no one knew him. Even off contacting, no one knew him. Now he's becoming famous. I think he's gonna be much bigger than me. He's becoming famous. He's, he got a record deal and all this stuff. I'm watching him grow, and I'm helping him with the Russian girl situation because we share right now we share a common friend, and I don't want to give her away because she has a busy life, whatever. But she's a beautiful girl. I've known her for years. She's one of the first people I've met, and she's actually one of the most important people I've met. She's top 3. She's top 3. This is one of the only girls I know in Russia who got a buddy with her. You know what I mean? So she's a ride or die chick for real. She's hard body, ride or die chick. There's only one thing about her, 2 things about her that kind of kept me at a distance. One, she lives in the most dangerous area I've ever been in Russia. I go anywhere, but her area, I'd rather not be there. That's how bad it is. It's literally a skinhead military town. It is the most dangerous place I've ever been. If you don't have a gun on you, you have a problem. I'm gonna put it just like that. It's the worst place I've ever been, that's one. And 2, she has a kid. So, that. And I love the kid. Me and the kid get along. He calls me Uncle Phil, Dad Phil. We get along, but in the long run, I can't put myself in that situation. So we're just really good friends, But they started talking, these two, and I guess they kind of got close. He got feelings. I don't want to get too into it, whatever. So they're talking and shit, and then a few days ago, she hit me up. She's like, oh, Phil, I just got this hateful message about Kevin Smith. And the message says something like, oh, he's not a real singer, he's a liar, he uses women. And I don't know if you guys know, but when did it start? I say a year, it was before the porn. It was a year and a half ago about some secret society in Russia or Europe, one of the two. I think Russia, of course. But Russia, Europe was oh, your career is finished. We're going to let all your followers know that you're finished. We're going to let them all know you're finished. Your tour is going to end. Everyone's going to unsubscribe. I'm at 95,000 subscribers, by the way, on my other channel. 5,000 more, and that's a huge milestone. I'm almost at 100,000. That was always my goal. Once I get 100,000, I get certified by YouTube. Yo, a lot of shit happens. I'm going to really start making money, but I'll get to that later. And they're oh, your career's over. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. I'm all right, cool. And ever since they've been doing it, nothing's changed. You know what I mean? But they started doing it to him. Now, I think I'm a little jealous, honestly, because maybe I'm slipping to the point where they're saying we don't have to worry about Philko anymore. We got to worry about Kevin Smith. It's hey, haters, if you're watching this, me too? Hey, don't give up. Don't give up, man. My career has been sucking. 95,000 subscribers, man, I'm telling you. And not this channel, my other channel, my real channel. You guys will realize this channel's for fun. I just love this channel. This channel's for fun. other channel I love too, but not that much. I just do it, you know, to get money, to travel around the world. That's my popular channel. This one is my baby. This one is the one I love, you know what I mean? This one I have fun on. You feel me? And so they started talking shit about him and all this stuff, and now he's going through the hater shit, which he doesn't care. But I think, I'll give you his name, Kevin Smith. You can look him up. I don't know what it said in the text. You gotta ask. Sorry, I'm telling him right now, ask her. She is an honest chick. And so, you know, he's going through shit, and I'm trying to help him out. I'm trying to school him to the game, you know, about being in Russia and stuff like that as a black guy. Especially, he's kind of a small black. He looks really small. Whenever I see a photo with him, he's like just smaller than the other person, like much smaller. Like he's not really skinny, he just looks much smaller. So like I tell him how to move. I'm like, yo, don't be listening to these chicks, you know, they don't really know. If you're the first black guy they've been with, they have no fucking idea. Trust me, blah, 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 don't do this, don't do that. But he's having a lot of fun, he's happy, he's meeting a lot of pretty girls, girls are loving him. And just to be honest, like he's not the most attractive dude either. Like he's really not, he's like, not saying I am, but I'm just saying, like, you can even talk to him. He's a cool dude. To tell you, like, just look at him, like, he's short. He's maybe, like, I don't know, 5'3". He looks really short. Because every time he's next to anybody, he just looks really small. And, you know, he's not the most attractive looking dude, but the thing is, his style is attractive. He could sing his ass off. He could play guitar. He got talent, and people just fall for that. You feel me? And I understand why the girls are surrounding him and shit like that. And, you know, we stay cool. I'm trying to throw a party with him before I leave Russia, but he has to go to Las Vegas because one of his homies is, like, one of the big poker people, like making millions of dollars and shit, and he's a young black man too. His homie's one of the poker people, so you're gonna see his black ass sitting in the audience, and I'll be in Russia hating on him, because they over there making millions, and I'm watching like, fuck y'all niggas, just for fun. And yeah, man, he's just a cool ass dude, and he's just going through some shit, and now he's getting the hater stuff too, which means he's going to become popular as well. I told him to start a YouTube channel. Let them hate on the YouTube channel. Maybe he can expand more, you know, get a good video out there. The haters will comment it, which, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you comment on someone's video, it's shared on your page. Do you understand? So when you're commenting saying, fuck this nigger, you're not doing anything bad. You're advertising. Thank you, nyakam. Thank you, because between this channel and the other channels I have, I get at least 1.5 million views a month. Thank you, haters. Do you see? Do you see? And I always wonder, like, you know who had so many haters? Tommy Sotomayor. Look how big he is now. Haters don't realize the role they play. But that's basically all I want to say. Kevin Smith's a cool guy. Niggas is hating. This is a quick video and me giving a shout out to the haters, and that my haters are starting to spread to other people now. I hope I didn't start something. I just hope it doesn't negatively affect him. I hope it does all the positive things in which is done for me, for him. And I wish him all the luck in the world, Kevin. I might leave his link. Wait, no. Should I leave his link here? Yeah, haters, whatever. I'll leave his link here just in case any of you black people want to know how he got invited to Russia, how he's traveling, how he's meeting girls. He's also been to Ukraine. You know, he met girls in Ukraine. And he's just really enjoying himself, man. He plays really good music, you know what I mean? He's talented, he's an entertainer. So hit him up if you're curious to know more, because when I'm done with Russia, I think he'll still be traveling around Russia. So he's going to become that guy to talk to when you have questions. Because when I go to Budapest, I don't know when or if I'm ever coming back to Russia. You know, I'm finished. I did my thing. I made some money. I'm finished, man. Especially in the winter. I'm finished. They don't shovel. I ice skate everywhere I go in Russia. I'm tired of it. I'm gone. Especially during the winter. But odds are, because I'm still getting invites from cities, we're going to have to hold that off to fucking after April. You feel me? Like after April 1st. Then maybe. But as for the winter, yo, I'm done. I'm finished. You know what I mean? And that's basically it, people. Let me know what you think. I'm out. Later.